Polish-born centre-forward Miroslav Klose is a player who will be relishing the prospect of this summer's tournament. And who can blame him? The 2006 Golden Shoe winner has plundered 10 goals in 14 World Cup finals matches so far. A leader of the line who is superb in the air, Klose never gives defences a moment's peace and can win a game on his own in an instant. The German national team have yet to lose a game in which Klose has scored. It's a record spanning more than 30 internationals. So who would back against the Bayern Munich striker firing his nation to their 4th World Cup title? French-born left-back Nadir Belhadj is approaching 50 caps for Algeria, having established himself in the starting 11 since his debut in 2004. Quick and skillful, Belhadj will be a danger to Algeria's Group C rivals, with his excellent crossing and free kick expertise. Celebrating his 28th birthday on the day of Algeria's fixture against England, Belhadj will be hoping for a victory over his Premier League rivals to put the icing on that birthday cake. And with his ability in front of goal as well as a solid defensive game, Belhadj believes his Algerian side can cause a few shocks in the summer. Spain are arguably blessed with the most gifted midfield in world football, and in Xabi Alonso they have the man who makes them tick. Often used as a deep-lying playmaker, Alonso combines vision with his ability to read the game and a range of passing that dictates the rhythm of a match. Renowned for his ability to score magnificent goals from virtually anywhere on the pitch, the Real Madrid man is one of the world's most gifted central midfielders. His consistency at the heart of Spain's midfield ensured that the European champions qualified, and in considerable style. Coming to his prime, Xabi Alonso is one of many reasons that Spain are so hotly tipped for further success this summer. With a goal return of 1 in 3 games for Denmark, Niklas Bendtner has proved that if you're good enough, you're old enough. Despite being only 22, the Arsenal star has more than 30 caps already and heads into the World Cup as a mainstay for his nation. Strong in the air and a good leader of the line, Bendtner will be a key man as the Danes look to improve on their previous tournament best of quarter-finalists at France '98. Group E appears wide open, and Niklas Bendtner will hope to have a big influence on the outcome. If New Zealand are to cause any surprises in only their 2nd ever World Cup, then they will be relying on captain Ryan Nelson to be a much-needed rock at the back. With more than 150 Premier League games under his belt, the no-nonsense Blackburn Rovers defender has a wealth of top-level experience. Having started his career in America's MLS, following a football scholarship at Carolina's Stanford University, Nelson was twice voted into the MLS All-Star team after some impressive performances for DC United. Since moving to the English Premiership, the stopper has enhanced his reputation. And he heads to the World Cup as captain of both club and country. Since failing to obtain Dutch citizenship in time for the last World Cup finals whilst at Feyenoord, the Ivory Coast's Salomon Kalou has made more than 20 appearances for his birth country since his debut in 2007. A vital squad player for his English club Chelsea, the versatile forward can play anywhere across the front line and is comfortable with both feet. An unselfish player who can create as well as score, Kalou proved a major influence on the Ivory Coast's unbeaten run to South Africa. A regular provider of crucial goals, he'll be hoping for more strikes and more joy as the Ivory Coast attempt to be Africa's main contenders for World Cup glory. No one epitomises the new-look Brazil side of manager Dunga more than midfielder Elano. Hard-working, disciplined and a solid all-round performer, Elano gives Brazil the balance and consistency they need. And he also knows his way to goal. Now playing his football in Turkey for Galatasaray, Elano is relishing his chance on the right-hand side of Brazil's midfield. One of the best passers of the ball in Brazil's star-studded lineup, he's also one of their most consistent performers. A key man for Dunga, Elano has proved any doubters wrong and shown time and again that he's a top-class performer at this level. With 9 goals in 11 qualifiers, there's no doubt who is Cameroon's star man. Inter Milan striker Samuel Eto'o will be the man to stop when Group E gets underway. Competing at his 3rd World Cup finals, Eto'o will be hoping to make it out of the first phase for the first time. 3 times African Player of the Year and twice a Champions League winner with former club Barcelona, Eto'o has been his country's talisman for the past decade. He has explosive pace and an unerring eye for goal. And few would bet against the Cameroon skipper, inspiring the indomitable Lions' passage into the last 16. It was way back in 2000 when Shunsuke Nakamura made his debut for Japan. A decade later, he's well on his way to 100 appearances for the Samurai Blue. To much surprise, he was left out of the 2002 World Cup, jointly held in his homeland. But he played and scored in the 2006 tournament in Germany. Known for his vision and touch, the skillful Nakamura can also be lethal from free kicks. Japan have been drawn in a tough-looking group in South Africa. If they're to progress, Shunsuke Nakamura will have to come up with more magic. It was an impressive performance from Serbia as they qualified for South Africa, ahead of France and Romania. And Nemanja Vidic was the rock at the heart of their defence. Having missed out on Germany 2006 through suspension, Vidic will aim to make up for lost time in South Africa. Twice voted Serbian Footballer of the Year and a Champions League winner with Manchester United, Vidic is one of the most sought-after defenders in world football. And Serbia know they can count on his strength and solidity in the centre of their defence this summer. Many people in Serbia believe their team can go a long way at South Africa 2010. If that happens, then you can be sure that Nemanja Vidic will be a major reason for Serbia's progress.